There is a quiet, unspoken civil war heating up across modern America, but it is not being fought with weapons or politics. It is being fought with moving trucks, corporate headquarters, and deep-rooted historical pride. On one side stands Texas, the Lone Star State, a massive expanse built on rugged individualism, oil fields, and a fierce desire to be left alone by the government. On the other side stands California, the Golden State, a cultural powerhouse driven by tech billionaires, Hollywood glamour, and a progressive vision for the future. For decades, these two titans have been locked in a bitter struggle for the soul of the United States, and the rivalry has become intensely personal for the millions who call them home. But to truly understand why a Texan and a Californian view each other with such deep-seated skepticism, you have to look past the modern headlines and dig into a history of contrasting identities that began long before Silicon Valley or the Austin tech boom ever existed. The friction is fundamentally rooted in how each state conquered its own frontier and shaped its definition of the American dream. Texas earned its identity through blood and defiance, fighting a literal revolution against Mexico to become an independent republic before joining the Union. This created a culture where the individual is king, and any form of government intervention is viewed as an attack on freedom. California, however, exploded onto the scene almost overnight during the gold rush of 1849. It was built on the promise of sudden wealth, reinvention, and collective ambition. While Texas grew to value stability, land ownership, and tradition, California became a magnet for dreamers, risk-takers, and cultural rebels who believed the future could always be engineered and regulated for the common good. As both states grew into economic superpowers, these vastly different foundational DNAs were destined to clash. In recent years, this rivalry has reached a boiling point, transforming into an economic migration that has left both states deeply defensive. Texas has aggressively marketed itself as the ultimate business sanctuary, offering zero state income tax and minimal regulations. This strategy triggered a corporate exodus from California, drawing massive titans like Tesla, Oracle, and thousands of families looking for affordable housing. To Texans, this feels like a total victory, proof that their model of freedom works best. But it has also sparked an underlying anxiety that the incoming wave of Californians might bring their coastal politics with them, altering the traditional fabric of Texas forever. Meanwhile, California remains fiercely proud of its status as the world's fifth largest economy, viewing the departures as a natural filtering process while they continue to lead the world in technological innovation, entertainment, and environmental policy. Ultimately, the battle between Texas and California is so fascinating because neither side is willing to back down, and both represent two entirely different versions of what America should be. When you scroll through the comment sections or talk to the locals, the passion is undeniable. Texans will proudly tell you about their space program, their booming energy sector, and their unbeatable cost of living, while Californians will point to their stunning coastlines, unmatched cultural influence, and agricultural dominance. It is a rivalry built on mutual obsession and contrasting values, where each state serves as a mirror reflecting the other's greatest strengths and deepest fears. As the migration continues and the economic chess match evolves, one thing remains absolutely clear. The debate over which state holds the true blueprint for the future of the American dream is nowhere near finished. Which state do you think holds the true future of the American dream? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to the 50 States for more chapters of American history.